back to the ranch. Dr. Uptown here. Thought I'd bring you my mounts gun that I have today. This is the second firearm that I ever purchased. It's a Lorcin L25. Shoots the 25 ACP cartridge, which, as most of you know, is a woefully underpowered round. But bought this back when I didn't know any better, and the price was right at the time. At the time, it was a $50 gun, and even in today's market, it's still about a $50 gun. There are lots and lots of these things out there, and Lorcin has changed names a number of times, but they've basically kept a number of the same pattern pistols. As most of you know, they're basically kind of a garbage can throwaway gun. And this one never gets used anymore. It just sits in the safe, basically simply because I'm afraid to sell it, because I'd hate to have whoever I sold it to have the thing blow up on them. But I keep it around nonetheless. This one particularly has never actually given me any problem with firing or any kind of feed issues at all. So I don't know. It is what it is. But there are a lot of them out there, and they are relatively affordable nowadays. And if you can't afford to buy anything else, at least it's something. I'd rather have a piece of crap gun than no gun at all. So anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and show you how to break this thing down. It's a fairly simple process. This is a striker fired pistol. It does give you a cocked indicator when it's cocked. You see the back of the firing pin mechanism sticking out the hole. Obviously, we'll double check it to make sure it's not loaded before we pull the trigger on it. To break it down, simply bring the slide back, push the plunger in the back, and you'll see that causes the frame and the slide to separate. Kind of got to pull it back and get it just right to get the slide to come off, and there's a recoil spring. On the inside, you can see the firing pin sticking in here, and it just slides out the back. What happens is as you cock this front arm catches on this striker mechanism and holds the striker in the back cocked position, and then when you pull the trigger, that just drops down. As you can maybe see it there, but it just drops down and releases the striker. The safety just simply rotates back and blocks the striker or the striker release thing from dropping off. The barrel's all integral. It's actually not a steel gun, it's zinc. So, you know, lots of firing is going to result in the barrel being wore out fairly quickly. Anyway, to put it back together, like I say, you just kind of get your slide on it right. Push your mechanism in the back, bring it up. Push it down and in while you're there, and it's back ready to fire again. Like I say, the Lorcins are what they are. Certainly not one of the best pistols ever made, but like I say, it's just something that I keep around. My hope has always been to run across some gun buyback someplace where they're giving $100, $150 gift card, so I could turn around and take my $100, $150 card to a gun shop and buy a better gun. I figure that's taking the anti-gun establishment's money and using it for what they're exactly against. So I don't seem to ever run around those here in this part of the country, so I guess I'll just keep it in the safe. Like I say, having a crappy gun is at least better than having no gun at all. Anyway, I hope you guys find this interesting. We'll talk to you later. You have a good day.